some games. Give me a second. But like, yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what you know, but I don't watch too much about a game if I got high hopes for it. I watch trailers and a little bit of the gameplay. I don't like to watch reviews. I don't like to watch early reviews because a lot of those people are biased and a lot of those people are sold out to the mainstream games and whoever they vouching for anyway. They biased. And Vamp say the repetitives is going to kick in right away. But how do we know, Vamp? You know what I'm saying? How do we know right now? It's not even out yet. It come out in 7 hours. Unless you were inside tester, I can't really take your word for it right now. We don't know. We can only go by what we know from the early people. Look, Deathlord, we talking about Midnight Suns, bro. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got a pass too with catching Pokemon. No, that's different though, Deathlord. The pass on Pokemon is more for like unlocking more of the game. The passes on Avengers, Call of Duty, Fortnite, stuff like that, it's like unlocking things you're supposed to unlock while you're playing the game. It's early unlocks. That's cash grabbing. That's taken away from the game. That's taken away from the substance, and it's given more to the nothing wrong with being a casual player, but it's given more to the casuals and it's given more to the people who don't really care to get good. They care to follow the meta of the game, because most of the time when a new weapon comes out or a new skin comes out, that's the new meta of the game. That new gun now becomes the best gun for a while until it gets nerfed or a better one come out. Or in Avengers, that one outfit becomes the popular outfit, and that one emote and that one grab becomes the best grab. Stuff like that. All right, let me see. Now okay, Gamma, let me read this. Gamma Lasso say, now I'm saying apparently to cover my bases in the case someone crazy is like, oh, I like that part. From what I've seen from the early people, I've seen enough to know I wouldn't want to play it, but I also wasn't interested already. Okay, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. I really don't have a rebuttal for that. I can accept that. I can accept that. Because that's your opinion about the game. You're not like trying to downplay it or make a fact or point. You saying it's not for you, and from what you've seen is really not for you. If I'm wrong, correct me. I think I'm following you. Vamp, you say, you know, people have already played this game, so you know what you're getting. I can't go with that though, because it's a lot of movies and video games people will say trash and I like them. People will tell me, don't waste your money to go see this movie. Don't waste your money on that game. It's trash. And I'll like it because I have a wide variety of genres I like. But time will tell. 7 hours from now, we will know. Well, it won't be 7 because I got to go to work tonight. Okay, hold on. So Vamp agrees with Gamma. Deathlord says games now fine use mobile. Exactly, mobile did this. You are exactly right, Deathlord. You are right. Mobile did this to console and PC gaming. Put this pay to win battle pass bullcrap in our consoles when consoles was known for learning to play the game and going crazy on each other or with each other. Or with each other against others. It used to be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't got that no more. Hopefully games go back, at least hopefully consoles go back to that. Because there's no hope for PCs anymore. PCs are over with. I ain't gonna say everybody. Let me not do that. But a lot of the PC streamers and gamers alike use hacks, exploits, programs, and cheats. It's a fact. Even in the motherfucking tournaments, like they will go their hardest to not get detected. Even in speed running, PC will do that with the splicing and the cheating. But let's get back on topic. Vamp gaming. I'm not into turn-based games, but I liked XCOM. I like XCOM. I didn't play XCOM 1, but I played XCOM 2 a lot. I played Final Fantasy Tactics strategy, same strategy a lot. I played Suikoden Tactics, not a lot, but I played it. I beat it once. I played the DS Tactics games. I played a lot of the old Final Fantasies, a lot of the old Legend of Legaia 2, Dual Saga. Like, I'm a big fan of turn-based and using the deck system. I played a lot of Pokemon trading card game. I played Hearthstone, I believe it's called, on the mobile. I played, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Saga. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it? The Rose one? I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Coliseum. What's the Rose one called? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Rose one. War of the Roses? XCOM is the only real turn-based game? Why you say that? Oh, that's the only one you've ever played. Okay. I was about to say, yeah, you must have played a lot of different games on the turn-based side. Gamma Lasso say, see, everything I saw said the combat was all fine to them, but everything else in the base was just uninteresting. High school drama, busy work. You know what? I did see one review and they said that. But that's almost like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. So did you like Persona 5? Duelist of the Roses, that's it. That was my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game, and I don't know why. But have you ever played Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, Gamma? It's the same shit. Like, it's kind of the same shit. You spend a lot of your time talking and building relationships, which can be tedious if you really just like, you want to get it done, like you want to go. Persona was well written. Plus they got the voice acting. Who want to fucking read? I don't know if Midnight Suns got a lot of reading, but if I want to read, I'm going to play a classic RPG. You know what I mean? It does what? Voice acting or reading? Reading? Ah, man, when I'm probably, you know what? And then the crazy part is, from what I understand, you may have to actually read to know what to do. So if I do play this on stream, I'm gonna have to be reading out loud like how I was with Suikoden. I'm gonna have to be reading. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm also not opposed to it. I do some reading. I'll read to y'all. And these versions of these characters, hold on. Gamma said, and these versions of these characters are the most boring, poorly written versions of these characters that many people have experienced. Seriously? Bro. Vamp Gaming said you can skip most of it. How do y'all listen? Tell me though. Please tell me. I understand these are y'all opinions, but I gotta know. Have any of you, cause I don't know y'all from Twitch, you know? I know y'all from Twitch, that's all. I don't know y'all outside of Twitch. Have y'all physically played this to determine that though? because y'all could be some insiders trying to warn me, and I could get my fucking money back. But no, for real, have y'all seen some actual like about to be released gameplay, or did y'all see some early stuff, or have y'all actually played it, like tested it? Because I know I got to do some beta testing for a couple games, not this one though. I know y'all trying to protect me right now. You haven't played it. I'm gonna say I haven't played it, but like I said, I've seen enough. About to be released gameplay. Okay, acceptable. It's not for you. Okay, I can't knock you for it not being for you. Vamp Gaming 84 said I saw early in actual gameplay. Okay, I can't knock neither one of y'all for it not being for y'all. I really can't. But I gotta play it. I have to play it, man. I'm one of those. First of all, hold on. Let's make this clear. Y'all know me enough from watching me play God of War. I'm stubborn when it comes to gaming, right? So I fuck with y'all, and I do appreciate y'all for telling me that it's gonna possibly be hot garbage, but I'm so stubborn I have to play it. I can do it myself again. He said after Gotham Knights I can do it. I can't do it to myself again. I feel that, Vamp. I feel that. I feel that, Vamp. I feel that, Vamp. I feel you. I listen, my Gotham Knights, I don't even think my Gotham Knights is downloaded anymore, bro. Oh, you can. Listen, my Gotham Knights is not even downloaded no more. Can't. Yeah, that's what I thought I said. Maybe I said the wrong thing. Like, yeah, bro. Listen, Gotham Knights, it started out refreshing as fuck. Like, ooh, some fucking multiplayer Batman game? Then it quickly turned into like underwhelming. But I had to experience it for myself. You know? But it wasn't trash. But I don't feel like it was trash though, Vamp. I don't feel like it was trash. I just think my expectations was too high for it. Yeah, not trash. I feel like my expectations was too high. The Gotham Knights more than Avengers. I liked the Avengers more than Gotham Knights. But what I liked about Gotham Knights more than Avengers is the tone of it. The tone of the Batman games is better than Avengers to me. Like the Batman game arc is just like you hear them hits. You can hear crunching. Spark. Like, even when it comes to the cartoons. Yeah, Spider-Man cartoon was fire. Yeah, X-Men was fire. But Batman and Superman, when they was hitting people and they enemies and they allies, they were well written for the cartoon series versus Marvel. Like, Marvel took it when they got on to the big screen. I don't know what DC was doing, but if DC would have kept that same grit as they kept on the cartoons, Marvel wouldn't be as popular as it was. Like I was a big Marvel fan up until I was a big Marvel Cinematic Universe fan up until let's see. What's that shit called? The fucking the Immortals? I don't even remember the fucking name of it. The one fucking people who Icarus and all them. Somebody let me know. Eternals. The Eternals, once the Eternals hit, I knew it was going downhill. Once the Eternal hit, I knew it was going downhill because they spent so much time trying to add diversity and shit like that into the cinematic universe. They went terrible on the writing. Not Black Widow wasn't that bad, bro. Black Widow really wasn't that bad because they actually put some shit in there that was intriguing. Except the fact that Taskmaster was his, yeah. I don't know why they did Taskmaster. Taskmaster should have never been did like that. But everything before the Taskmaster was okay. Listen, I don't think Black Widow was that bad, but I don't think it was good. How about that? That's okay? I don't think it was that bad compared to everything after it. Everything after it, bro. Everything after it, bro. You could just see the direction they was going. They was getting more and more political. And if I could think back correctly, what was the first series? Was it Captain America and the Winter Soldier? Was that the first series? Captain America and the Winter Soldier. WandaVision. Okay, WandaVision was cool. You right. WandaVision was A-okay. I really liked WandaVision. It was confusing at first, a little weird, but it turned out like way lit. And then it was Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Captain America and the Winter Soldier is when the politics start infiltrating. The series, not the movies. The movies, the politics start infiltrating in Endgame. Endgame when you start seeing the politics. But yeah. Winter Soldier, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. You can see they start putting the racial politics in there. Which I know we living in that time of the era, but people like us, we do not watch Marvel, we do not watch sports, and we do not play video games to deal with real life issues. We use these as our escape and our de-stressor. Tell me if I'm wrong. Exactly. So Vamp, you agree? Vamp, you agree? And it's all going to, yeah, it's going to age poorly. I agree. We don't watch these shits. Like, I don't care. Like, everybody knows. How can I say this without getting canceled? Everybody knows when Captain America was Captain America, black people were not welcome many places. Everybody know women did not have as many rights in that day and age. Everybody know that LGBTQ was not accepted. But why, when we watch our shows, that we don't want to care about none of that shit? We want to see macho ass, swift ass characters, whether it's male or female, go to work on the villains, and sometimes let the villains put them down and they triumph. We don't care what the gender is. Everybody know that Scarlet Witch is one of the most powerful Marvel beings in the fucking Marvel universe. Nobody cares that she's a woman. We just know she's Scarlet Witch and she will fuck you up in real life in the Marvel world. Nobody care about that. Nobody cared that she was a woman and she was a mom. We just want to see her do work on everybody. We don't care that Falcon is black. We just know that he's raw as fuck as Captain America's wingman. Like his literal wingman. We know that. We do not care about nothing else. We just want to watch this shit and see our favorite heroes and female heroes, heroines, go to work. We don't care about none of that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We don't want that shit through on our face. That it's like they almost trying to put men and women straight in LGBTQ against each other, and whatever. They adding too many politics. They start doing it in sports too. Like, I don't even watch basketball anymore. I've been stopped watching football, but they doing it in basketball now. They putting too much politics in my getaways. When I play the game, I'm doing it to get away. When I watch these shows, I'm doing it to get away from all this extra shit that the media and TV is pushing upon us. It's my de-stressor. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. You know what? I didn't even watch Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., man. You know what I did watch, though? I watched, The Defenders. The Defenders didn't have a lot of politics in it. I like The Defenders. You know what else I did like that a lot of people surprisingly didn't like? I like Shang-Chi. What y'all think about Shang-Chi? I didn't find a lot of politics in Shang-Chi, and I enjoyed it. Exactly, we don't care. We don't care, Gamma. I just want to enjoy my day. Yeah, I liked it too. I really like Shang-Chi's, but for some reason it didn't get a lot of people don't like it. I don't know why. I have zero idea why people didn't like Shang-Chi. I felt it was raw. I am a big fan of martial arts flicks. Like, I grew up on that shit. I grew up listening to Wu-Tang, watching them do martial arts. So I don't know, man. We just live in a world where Ghost Rider was an agent. Okay, Ghost Rider was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I like Shang-Chi. I like the fact that you know, I like the direction of Marvel through the whole Infinity Saga. I liked WandaVision. I liked Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I didn't like the politics they was adding. I liked I forget what it was called, but you know, Hawkeye. Maybe it was called Hawkeye. I liked Loki. Loki didn't add a lot of politics, but I noticed yeah, Hawkeye. I noticed the whole TV series starting with Endgame is kind of trying to force females being stronger than the men on us. We don't care. Just be raw as fuck. Don't force it. Write it good. We gonna accept it. We know some of these. We know. I didn't care about the whole black dialogue I didn't care about the racial dialogue in Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I didn't care about none of that. I didn't care about none of that shit. Loki, exactly. I didn't care about none of that shit, man. Like, y'all really taking my motherfucking getaway and my favorite shit and turning it into some bullshit that's gonna stress me out. Like, bruh, what happened to Storm being a fucking actual god? And we know she a god and she's strong as fuck, but then Wolverine, we know he just a little ass savage. Like, we not looking at their gender or their race. Don't get me, I'm done. I'm not supposed to even be talking politics or anything like that on my channel, but I am over. You know I didn't go see Black Panther 2. I didn't go to the movies and see Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't go to the movies to see Black Panther 2. I didn't go to the movies to see, I did go see Doctor Strange 2. Or Multiverse of Madness. I went to see Spider-Man. I went, Multiverse of Madness, that was my last one. Thor: Love and Thunder, Yeah, the writing on that was trash. It's nothing wrong with having a strong ass Jane Foster, but she get Mjolnir, now she all of a sudden know how to fight real good, can take hits from gods. The hammer is not the power of Thor. The hammer is not the power. The hammer don't give Thor powers. The hammer is like a conductor for Thor's electricity. It was like a catalyst for his power. But hey, you know, we just the fans. What do we know? We just the fans. That's why they ratings tanking. That's why Disney tanked. They just switching up everything. Let me, you know, I'm gonna get off this. I need to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna get myself canceled because I'm telling the truth about my opinion. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. And we ain't gonna talk about none of this because I'm gonna get in trouble. Good night, y'all. Let me drop my little fucking sub up. And it ain't work. Alright, thanks. Okay. Or did it work? No, hell no, it ain't work. Alright, y'all.